I don't know why it does that, but anyway, uh, should be able to finish this today, and hopefully no more absolutely destroying stuff. Ooh. Anyway, where was I on? Do I want to continue that is the question. I did complete the other companion quest. Yeah, we'll do it because I got enough time today. Oh, back to the cloister. Anyway, uh, I am no longer streaming on YouTube because multiple reasons. But I will be at least sending the VODs over there. At least if they're interesting or whatnot, like for the finish of this. Definitely be doing it. But mostly for videos. I haven't got as much interaction, so it's hard to notice anything actually going on. I feel like am I missing? Oh, I'm missing grenades. That's why. And I think should help me focus on just one thing. Oh, that's right. It's the mines. I was like, what does he keep telling me about? But I want to start focusing on different things, like making sure that Twitch streams are fun and interactable and all that. And if there's anything good, I can just send over to YouTube. Hey, Celine, how's it going? I did have another problem when I started, but I think it just might be this game. It's either a combo of just this game or Xbox, but I think part of the problems could have been this game just runs my GPU at 100%, which is kind of unnecessary. I think it's one of those like false 100%. Or it just cranks it up and you're like, no, it doesn't need that. Yeah, otherwise I should be finishing up this game today. I was able to do everything else I needed today because I actually did not need to go shopping. For food at least, and at least not that much, so. Got my Japanese studying done. Ooh, light. Yeah. How's your day going? Busy with work? I don't know. It's... Oh wait, this is Saturday. You're probably busy with social stuff. Hmm. Oh. I don't think any of them AoE at all. Also, in this game, I think the last game you were able to give them weapons, and that was crazy. This game, I don't think you just can't. I had lunch. And honestly, I think I'll finish this game before dinner time, so. Or a reasonable amount of time.
That's not who I think it is it? Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
What kind of tacos do you order? I don't know. What was it? Found a place that does like reasonably like straight up wait a second. Sneeze, but it's not working. Nice. There we go. At least it showed up. But yeah, like an actual like Hispanic restaurant that does it, but it's not as good as other ones I've had. Thank you.
You're here. That is assuming you're not some sort of enigmatic mirage or baleful apparition.
Skyward with pride at that brilliant speck in Elysium orbit. That's the ACS undisputed claim.
But yeah, I was sad. I was like,
Profitability.
you know, when they're like, this place is like at least closer to authentic, but it just
Away from home ever since we acquired it during the merger.
doesn't quite
In Tau City.
do it well enough.
Find top-of-the-line
Multi-launcher.
facilities from hangar bays
Mini
to
rockets.
protocols
Oh,
to the
damn.
Alpha Wing, where battle-scarred troops are rebuilt better than new.
Dangerous items in here.
Our flagship
I
is a
thought I would never
Hmm.
see you again. It's been what? 19 years? 20?
21 years, 5 months, 6 days. I've kept up on a few former colleagues.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
I mean, the real thing would just be making the meat right and then having fresh ingredients and just using the right spices, right? Ugh. I guess authentic doesn't really. Oh wait, that's the word I was missing. Authentic. You need the authentic like Spanish restaurant to make actual food.
Yes, these are my colleagues. They assisted me in a matter regarding a conspiracy headed by a cabal. It was all rather involved. My identity became revealed after I'd been undercover for a considerable time.
You were flushed out? What other
True, I forgot.
local events have
Well, yeah,
occurred
when did you get like a
since
really
then?
good tortilla, not just like the store brand one?
Forgive my
Is it's fresh and it's not
Brutus,
meant for like
I've
just
shaved
chilling
most of
around.
my visitors lately. I am Anaïs Bujold. Welcome to my
Bujold.
backwater ramshackle abode.
Sir Anaïs Bujold.
No one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
If I'd realized this was a formal visit, I'd have worn my fancy killing clothes.
Yeah, fancy
Charmed,
clothes.
I'm sure.
Today, I just threw some chicken tendies in the air fryer.
Yes. With
Really? That is...
the last 20 years, the Order heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded. Then, had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored, it was a mistake.
If not for you, I'd be dead right. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe.
I was just lazy, and also what was
I
it?
know this for
I
certain
didn't
now.
defrost
I've run
anything.
numbers.
I
Repeatedly.
didn't go out to get anything because I didn't travel that far for food. Like, there's a close supermarket, but it just doesn't have much. It doesn't have the right amounts. Whereas, like, the bulk supermarkets, it's like, there's more food places over there. Also, when I went out, it was like 10, and I'm like, I'm not eating lunch at 10.
Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronic assistance. Wouldn't advise it, but I've been here on my own. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed. And there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. every. Turns out a little knowledge is. I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking.
Comes with the job, Anais. The order of. You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation.
I might.
No.
I for.
That's good. But also in prep for stream, I also got an induction stove attachment. But I realized I only have like one pan that actually works with induction. So I had to get some more. I mean, you're just missing your monitor, right? Have you finished messing with your keyboard at all? Oh, we'll be on like stage 1, it'll be fine. And they're still updating it constantly. I think they actually made the lower levels easier. Like the place where I'm at, where it's like... Wrong button. What was I saying? So did you actually mess with keyboard stuff, or did you just kind of like... Is that for others different? I still need to fix my one keyboard, but that's a whole different story. There's like lubing the basic stuff, and then there's like... lubing each switch. I do not recommend lubing each switch. That is... Yeah, just putting them in and all that stuff is good enough. What's here? But yeah, I was talking with BK yesterday, and he's like talking shit. He's like, "Oh yeah, you have a different screen or whatever you could use, but you just choose not to use your computer yet."
Whoa there, go-getter.
Oh wait, it's her.
Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes. Expect I can work with that. Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the order? Oh,
Hmm.
no, dear. I assure you, I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update
Sure.
my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
There's always tons of little games. Oh, what was it? There's a new demo that came out for a game I was looking forward to. What was the original one? Well Dweller, which was based on the other Super game? Oh, from the creators of Crypt Custodian, which is the cat with the broom game that I played. They just dropped a demo. But yeah, there's always tons of games. The only problem is with any co-op game, just any kind of co-op thing, is just having people that have time. I have a lot of time, but you also work a lot. Damn. It's a variety. It's just certain games are not preferred. Like in a way, Call of Duty is a co-op game. I just don't think I would ever play another Call of Duty game. And luckily they're removing it from Game Pass and making Game Pass cheaper. The best of both worlds.
We scour rival facilities for hidden recipes, secret formulas, special ingredients, and assorted confidential internal know-how, then develop it into products to bring to market. It's a unique brand of warfare, exclusive to Auntie's Choice, designed to break incredible ingenuities out of cloistered captivity and share them across the galaxy. Information wants to be freed, then priced and shared along understood lines of commodification and distribution.
Yeah, I have no problem with co-op games and horror. My only problem is, like for a lot of these, is they're just so expensive for something you play once. I don't know why, it just doesn't... I'm so weird with like the cost of things. I got too used to it. It's like, oh, how much... Like if you spend 60 hours on a $60 game, it feels like you get it, as opposed to like you can watch a 2-hour movie in the movie theaters and it costs like $60 and you're like, what are you doing? But then if you play like a game that's a story game and it lasts like 5 hours at most and they're like, this is $30, I'm just like, you know, I don't know, I'm weird. And that's why yeah. Not my cheapness. My cheapness are like, it really depends on the game. It's like, what games do I have? Yap Yap was even worse because didn't even use it for co-op. Although I think BK might have said he had it. I think he said he played Yap Yap with one of his friends, so that's a potential. Peak I also haven't used properly. Where did the other games go? Lethal Company. I played a little bit, but I was also gifted that, so. Gunfire Reborn was nice. Buckshot Roulette. Did I get any real use of that? I mean, I played the story, but. Yeah. Anyway.
Based on your reticence, I take it you're bound for unorthodox notion reclusion then. How exceedingly ill-advised. Oh well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later.
I mean, if I was gifted a game, I'd be forced to play it.
Probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way,
I just want to recommend it.
Found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity.
I think I specifically say somewhere in the bio, it's like,
Back to business.
I will play any game
Reminds me of the morning we drove them
that's gifted,
from Fairfield. A good
but do I have other rules? I don't even know where that bio is. It's gotta be playable on stream kind of thing. I mean, that's also, or is it just want to play it on stream? I think specifically it would just be Steam games because I have like nothing else other than Xbox, and that's where I just use for free games. Surprised I talked my way into this area. Let's go. There's a shop in here?
Oh, you have need. Got a good supply of. Just don't mention where it came from.
What is that? Icy manta wasp. A pet for your ship automatically sent to your... Oh. What's the point of a pet like that? Can I sell my junk? 15,000, let's go. What are you? Biggest fan, short rounds. Each time this weapon is fired, it gains crit hit chance and weak spot damage. This effect stacks and clears after a very short time. I kind of want it. Which is it? Oh, that's cheap enough. Let's go. Where? Whipping. Anyway. Did you have any interesting plans for today other than getting tacos? The best of plans? Pew pew.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
I think I can just take everything now. I'm like, can I grab it? Oh wait, where is wrong button?
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they?
The best kind of weekend.
While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas. Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it
What are
to
you gonna
your
play? You're gonna play
I'll get
Marvel
that.
Rivals.
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent. Anais,
I expected such to be your
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite.
fine.
I'll hang back. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Benefits none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's
Oop.
Choice, where nature ends, we begin.
I don't know. I'm just stealing everything.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Ah.
Aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or
Ah, unlock. Yeah, too bad I'm just not into multiplayer games like that anymore. It's just kind of it's over here. Don't jump off. Brr, 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 brr. Oh no, I think, what is it? I don't know, I'm supposed to ignore this. No. When was the last time I played? I wonder if Destiny 2 was the last like actual competitive. I mean, I did play, what was it? A little bit of that well, a little bit of Fortnite and then that other game that's kind of like Fortnite. I don't even own Hell. Wait, do I even? I guess technically I own it because I couldn't ever return it. I mean, that's the potential. I'm gonna just have to reinstall it. Unless it was on something else. I don't know if it was on something else. Is it on Steam? Is it not on Steam? I don't remember.
Research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our
me see.
department attempted to design
Steam.
a series of stress-reducing
Search.
educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light
Did it?
early
I don't know. I guess I got Helldivers 2 still.
and received results beyond our wildest intent.
That's on banned for some reason. Or requires you to sign in. I don't know.
Idling away at our offices for hours, absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity.
Brain puzzlements.
Hello? Someone there? Hello? Help! Please!
Close my eyes. And finally,
Oh, I forgot the audio is messed up. Oh.
engaging with them. Unfortunately,
Thank the law somebody came by. I've
Bro's
been
not doing
rationing
well.
my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Might concerning, since it's all I have.
Too bad you won't get your, well, I guess we could play on a Saturday. I was gonna say, you don't have your new monitor until then. Also, only one monitor? Remember, you always need at least two.
The auxiliary dabbler Spoonhauer second. We was sizing up a bunch of the others.
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's Choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secret? Just consider for a moment. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's Choice obtaining at the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's Choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
A difficult call, but I fear the correct one.
Oh, changed your mind, I see.
Or perhaps we're here to shoot you.
We can't let people live anymore. We've already learned that lesson. What is that thing I just got? Heals instantly. Increase up to 2 times that amount the closer you are to death. Whoa. Only 375 doesn't even seem that great. I don't know how much closer to death you need to be. That sounds good. Let's go. Why? What quality of a monitor did you get for your main monitor?
You're young and spry. You can handle that.
Oh shit! Why was there? Why was it electrical? Oh, I didn't see the electrical trap. Hard shut. You know, cool, it worked. Where? Oh, I just hack it. Do. Steal all the things. Actually, I don't understand the point of this room. Yep. Let's see. Boom. All traps all done. Why is everything a trap?
Hold up there, friend. Watch out.
Okay, so it's only partially electrocuted.
We'll stay here. Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day.
Also, if you think about it, who would ever have like moving lasers? You just have a whole laser wall and you make no way to prevent it. And you're like, yep, that's the answer. It's always kind of like, what kind of actual trap is this? Oh, I don't have enough hack for that.
Did I read
How
that
did-
correctly? Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the
I didn't
bearer
read
of
it.
bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I know we're not exactly friends at present. Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement. Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here.
I'm gonna kill her.
But cataclysmic
Water
ends,
time, yes.
which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as
How does it
well.
make sense?
The idea of any order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here. Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of...
Can't really predict how Auntie's Choice would market heretical miscellany,
What?
but I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
Understood. But if it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case...
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors. Burners are lit. Control board is activated.
Oh,
Commence the burn down process.
I can't get in there. Damn. Inserting contents and insert the contents of the room, except the time wasting contrivances. Yeah, burn it all. What the hell? She just jumped over. I was like, what?
Well then, that seems sufficiently. No half measures from the order. Say what you will about them, but they are...
All right, that's how you want to play it.
Grateful to see our intentions are aligned. That Auntie's field agent seems furious, which
My original notes and research are burnt to...
I'm sorry. But I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study
Oh.
it. Give me some time
What do you need from me?
to go on and live your.
You can't.
Why don't
Oh, where'd she go? I was gonna kill her. Leave when it's...
That last selection has been
Lame.
scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for
They want to fight to the death. They really want to jump down?
This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
They're ready to fight.
Suppose this is goodbye. I'd say keep out of. Been interesting to see.
so we're good?
Oh, got the mod kit.
Wouldn't go that. A new cop, whoever you.
Goodbye, Anais. Appreciate your support. I suppose you remain on my good side. May the plan.
Trespassing. Fine. Damn, how did I miss? What? What the fuck? How are you so tanky? Where did that one weapon go? Why did it not work like I wanted it to? Health restored from medical inhalers and toxicity received from medical inhaler. Eh. What the fuck? How did I get poisoned from that? It doesn't even make sense how I got zirconium poison. It didn't. Pretty sure it doesn't give me poisoning. That's all like. It's slowly killing?
This is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
Overbearing tyrannical regimes like the Protectorate want to control their subjects' thoughts, to safeguard them from harm, to hide them away from danger. I'm Auntie Cleo, and I won't lie. The universe is filled with things who want to kill you. Luckily, our products.
Whatever it was, must have run off.
Our products. Don't cower.
Did I kill them all?
Something of yourselves. Live a life that's larger, more daring, exhilarating, armed and inoculated against a hostile, peril-filled universe.
Why is there so many different areas I can go to?
Daredevils rejoice with Auntie's Choice. Our product line is stronger than nature.
Talk to Annie's Choice or order to help in the archive.
Business. Now for something a little different. Tonally, if not thematically.
Process rift data. Oh right, I was supposed to be on this planet anyway.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Can I get a heal?
For that rift, halt. The Oracle Laureate sent ahead to expect someone matching your description. However, he said nothing about cultist. Agitators are not permitted.
How'd you like to find your insides? Wait.
I find that an improbable outcome were we to engage in violent conflict. Laureate Beckett did impress the importance of not delaying you. Very well.
Yeah, shut up. Oh wow. Welcome to the garden.
Agent, I have a message for you.
So,
A cult? No, that won't be necessary. On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant,
Blah, blah, blah.
the presiding bishop, she's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. And, oh, yes, the vicar did ask me to direct you to him. The Artificer Laureate is head of the oh, no, of course, the rest of the Laureate Council is look around you. I don't see a all those in the garden have enough perspective, but maybe...
Is it just me? Or does something seem... Oh, never mind.
no, I don't.
That's your third conviction today.
Welcome to the Scientician, sir. Please peruse with discernment.
Was that a pet? Cover fire, heavy rounds. Firing this weapon builds confidence in your companions, granting them increased movement speed, firing rate, and accuracy. That's interesting. Got a medical place here? There you are.
The operator, that is not an invitation to return. That is
Heals over duration of 700 is nice.
Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes
good
you
timing.
100
I just been evidently. You should. Is there anything else I can assist?
Where's the one I got? Yeah, 700. Which is better. This way.
Over here.
I don't know who you are, but if you thought it wise to
Shut up.
I have not the slightest theory as to how you bypassed our guards. But if it was through violence, be assured.
Exactly. Though to be honest, I was thinking of filleting you, but it didn't seem worth getting artifice.
I shall be the judge of her There is a cultist-centric issue the Order needs resolved. I suspect you are capable of...
If these cultists are suffering the same affliction of being traitorous curs as the...
My task is this.
Mm.
Amiria, once the...
My new position as the head of the Glorious Dawn should come in handy there. Any who refuse to acknowledge my authority...
I'll withhold my...
I'll go for it. I can't. Where? Oh, cool. Just clear out the cultists. Easy, right? Why is there so many markers everywhere?
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia. For merry
Almost the rift data is like right there, and I'm like,
missions on the battlefield.
I'm going the wrong direction. That's why.
Choice, building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? And this month's winner of Auntie's Jingle Contest TM is Factory Technician.
TM.
Class Genie Thirunavu Kara.
Oh, and I wanted to switch back to the weapon. That weapon didn't feel as good as it should have.
Love Auntie, yes I do. Her hair looks real, like a real hairdo. I love Auntie, so do you. Let's buy Sisty Bits, covered in goo.
Congratulations, Janie.
You.
You and your family win a full year's supply of Force Pockets for one low price. And now, back
How do I get over there?
this one goes out to all those
Oh.
aspiring to climb the halls of their department. May you
Can we stop with the fucking mines everywhere?
I love a good killing
Oh no. That always reminds me of Skyrim, where you're just going up the mountain and it's like, ah. I can't eat it because I'm still in combat. I don't care about killing them, it doesn't matter. It's just kind of bleh. Meaningless fights up the mountain. It's like I'm just trying to do other stuff. Oh. Anything in here? Should probably check these 4 buildings real quick. You know, there's always loot. At least this game's good about just throwing random loot in places. Oh. But sometimes they add too many collectibles and it's like, ah, you want all the baseball cards? It's like, no. And if I learned anything from speedruns, you need very little things to actually beat the game. There's probably like one really quick way to just be like, boom, done. Newton. We'll see if she solves it instantly. I doubt it.
You there. You need to leave. This is... Did you not hear me? You must leave unless you wish to be ushered into perfection before the rest. But please, give me an excuse to kill the betrayer of our exalted...
Betrayer? I am the savior of the glorious
I don't... that is... I can't... Hierarch! So, the... power to manipulate rifts.
Wolcott? Wolcott?
Well, look here.
Who this?
I never expected to see you again, Azahelia. Here to spread more deceptions like your broadcast.
Of course. It's so simple even you can understand, Wolcott. She was setting us all up to be political, but the only thing your imminent and excruciating death will serve as is proof of your incompetence.
Oh, rip, I don't have no speech. Bro just got popped instantly. Also, I realized I used the wrong. What the hell is it? You want to shoot him or not? You gonna sit there and take it? Where did I shot it from?
Suffered extensive damage, Commander. Locking them down.
How the did you teleport through me? Oh, I'm dying. Why can you reload? Why does it reload and then half-ass reload? I'll be honest, I don't actually like the comment in this because it feels like you're just always getting shot from nowhere. And sometimes it feels like their accuracy is just insane. Oh yeah. Right over that. What? It's even more? Holy shit. Damn it. Well. She goes down way too easily. Although she's a melee character, so for whatever reason. I like how they can take a sniper bolt to the head and still be like, ah, I'm good. Like, sure.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
We got here. Frost grenade. Cool. What's in here? No! We'll get stuck. I don't even know why I'm stealing everything. It's not like I'm actually going to use it for anything. Does the medical facility at least have a wall healing device or no? No. This is what I should be doing. Oh, I didn't upgrade her ever or before. Stuns enemies that aren't targeting her. Deals even more damage to enemies that are not targeting her. Oh, this is the first time I got something for her? What does Plasma even do? I don't know. I thought I got her second. I didn't realize that was her first. Oof. Oh well. Does that look like a balloon? Open rift. Was this part of the mission or? Okay. I can teleport here. Did that complete the solicit them? Yes. Look at all the eliminated cultists. So they should help me now? I need the medical staff again. Help! I've healed too hard.
Something challenging, evidently. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Oh, I also like how this is bolt action. Kerchunk.
Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
I always find I work best when undistracted. Now, how might we be of use to one another?
You should have seen the entrails fly.
Oh, look, she took off her hood.
It was glorious.
I
Why?
shall allow myself a moment of relief. You've proven yourself well, but we have recently experienced a pivotally important, unforeseen development. One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise. I hope I cannot collect.
Spacer's Choice in Tau Ceti. Aboard, you'll find top-of-the-line facilities from hangar bays to mess halls to
I
the
look
medical.
forward to the now. How might we be? I scarcely take time to engage in idle conversation, but perhaps this will be illuminating in some fashion. If I had to dig for specifically a phlogistinated firearm, capable. Great. I was just thinking. I generally prefer to keep discussions relevant.
In her tower office plex to the bottom rungers in the bowels of the ship, all traversed with a convenient tram system.
I look forward now.
No? Okay, I'm not doing more stuff for you. I don't care anymore.
But don't hobnob unduly.
Like, oh, do this more stuff.
Work to do and a solar system to liberate. Everyone get to work. Your home office away from home will be waiting for you when the job is done. Now, on to other things. This is
Whatever, I'm just doing the rift on my own. They can
for anyone
go unfulfilled.
lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
What's the other side? Nothing? Why is there so much stuff over here? I might just focus on the story now. Getting too distracted makes me want to just not deal with stuff. We're going to the archive. What lies in the archive? Do I know what happens in this story? Let's see. We got blew up because some lady was just annoying, and then she decided later she wanted to assassinate people to save the world by just being evil and such.
We're up against a lot of Protectorate firepower. You got a plan, or are we just gonna fly by the seat of our pants as per usual?
Not a bad idea, though I'd also suggest garnering backup. Maybe you weren't listening. I'm counting turrets, heavy infantry, at least one automech. Effectively, the works. Serious.
Whatever.
Fine. I'll go for the damn reinforcements first. I don't even know if they'll be actually helpful or what. It feels like one of those force things. Where is it? What? Oh, is it? Do I need to go to a whole different planet? Is that what it is? The answer is yes. Why? Or was it Eden? It's probably Eden because I think I was on Cloister. You have a bounty. Visit a bounty turret owned by a faction. Hey. Where's it at? There it is. Be right back. I don't know how before, if it was like 72, I'd be like, damn, I'm kind of cold. And now it's like, it's 72. I'm like, a little warm. Why does body temperature make 0 sense? Also, imagine I went back to that one area that they killed me for a while and be like, haha, I'm the strong one now. Can you guys stop? What? Oh my god. Okay, what does the crash say? Seeking an alternate method. Damn. I didn't read that first. All I saw was collect data, and then I did.
Have an update about that personal matter. Back at Winter's Grasp, I had Val set the location on. Inquire away. I may even. Consider yourself lucky. You already. I see you're not. I mentioned I was tasked to influence. Dorado, our department was shuttered short, to put it mildly. I'm not very well.
No, we're not doing that.
Making everything from bandages and salves to weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Toy
Or turn it on.
Froze it or smelts it.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even.
Can I just...
Now upward and onward.
No.
Alrighty then. It's well past time for more merry melodies.
I wish I had a healing thing on my ship. Oh, that's why I can't go directly there. Cloister. I just didn't have to run all over there. I wish I could just teleport over there. I was hoping there was a quicker way to just jump up there.
explanation of now. How might we be of use to one another? Yes, don't tell anyone about that outburst, please. Here's something to keep you quiet. I must admit, I'm sure.
Well, this
What?
is a welcome confluence of events.
What was that?
Why, without you, Gertie and I wouldn't be alive. And any shame about all the disorder. The negotiations had not been going while making our escape. We encountered one of the We told him, you have mine and Gertie's utmost gratitude for intervening. Officially, it is my earnest belief that this is the optimal course to chart for life-threatening situations have to begin. You're already once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must convince them to consider joining forces. Oh, well, obviously you likely have to act as in the
Whoa, what is that? Damn.
The Order has always proclaimed patience as a virtue, but I am pleased my waiting is finally at its endpoint. For so long, you have only existed as numerical values on a chart. A bright star in a constant. Now with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals, provided you are willing to stay aligned with our cause. As I told you in my message, the Splinter Group, the conviction of those radicals was such that their interpretation of the data was at odds with mine. I forbade. Faith is trust without evidence. Now then, I gather you already know who I am, but science has shown that good manners strengthen. I am Ruth Bassar, third presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant, supreme calculator, and, plan willing, the architect of Arcadia's prosperous future. I admit, when I sent your recent exploits at Greater Tranquility Station have certainly made for confronting an assassin.
Blah, blah, blah,
Thereby
blah.
sparing the delegates' lives before the rift inexplicably destroyed the station. Such a commendable effort is yes, by all reports it was. True, However, there's something of even greater importance. It's recently come to my attention that secret communications have been exchanged between Laplace's garden and the undisputed claim. Do you know anything I should have known? Vicar Levin has made this appeal to me at least thrice since his return. Wise enough to recognize the perils. I will put the question to you one final time. Are you certain you would rather pursue this path than work exclusively with the Order? There will be no future option to reconsider. I agree.
Yeah.
I will. But now, let us move on from this discussion. The Rift data. And how did you walk me through your plan then? Once the date, and so it until the Order has control over the archive again. Charmingly put. Any way I interpret the numbers, it is obvious the plan brought you here to deliver the archive out. But before we go further, you should be aware, by aligning yourself, be prepared to accept that consequence. Nobly, let us now discuss the particulars of what will be required to reclaim the archive. More importantly, there is a lift located in Spyreton which can deliver our troops into the archive. Unlocking and calling that lift can only be done from within the archive, however. So you will need to infiltrate the archive by, unfortunately, I am told you already dealt Order with some, and perhaps at some later. There is the Calcaduceus grants special access to the archive. Once it is back in Order hands, we will have full control over its system. Exemplars will accompany you in any direct assault on Spyreton. But to increase our chances of success and take this access card.
Yeah.
It opens a discreet side entrance on the western side of Spyreton. Just past a collapsed. Once inside, it may be possible to divert power from the Nothing more is writ on my chalkboard at the moment. Such sensible in anticipation of occupation. I ordered supplies installed in hidden caches around the archive for emergency use. Should you encounter some, may you achieve.
Failed to cite her work completely. I worked with presiding Bishop Orlo, you know.
I don't know what I got out of that, but it was something. Ooh, level 20, let's go. Medical. New perk, who dis? More stacks of vulnerable apply when No. Healing from food and drink. Inhaler charges from drugs. Hmm. Toxicity received from medical inhaler. I might go with that. That's good enough. Liberate optional? What? Is that part of the thing? You can get your troops inside and reclaim the archive. Okay, let's go for it. I don't know what's in here though. What is robots? What? Oh wait, I think I attacked the wrong thing because it just showed up behind me and I just had attack and it's like, okay, attack. And yeah, that was wrong. Anyway. I realized that once it started taking over, I'm like, wait, why does that say order? I'm like, shit. I accidentally attacked an order because, of course, it's like just attacking. You're like, okay. It shouldn't be an optional. When I'm working with them, yeah, there's
I cogitate you're the anomalous outlier from the what?
Ah, precise. It is time, yes, that we commit our random elements.
Can we not fucking do that? Why can't I target people I'm working with? Fine, no more abilities, because apparently it's like, oh, you want to attack the order? No.
It is time, yes, the random elements.
What is even actually hitting me, seriously? What's in here? Can we stop with...
Enemy about. Let's see what's inside.
Locking them down, mitigating the threat.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia.
Did not refuse medical support.
When you can
Is there only one guy alive? Is that what it is? When they join me in their shit. Versus when I'm fighting them.
Why don't you get to shop?
this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Finding hostile presence. Investigate phenomena.
Okay, now we can get back to actual business. Activate lift controls. It's like, oh, you could have used Booth, and I'm like, I don't care.
Oh, I feel terrible. Everybody who ate the latest Crabble rations fell ill. Rumor is somebody died.
Wow. What's the point of this room? Is there... Locked here? What is the point of this room then?
Never eating Crabble again.
Scoping out a hostile.
What's the point of this? Oh. I was like, where am I supposed to go?
Aggressor ahead.
Appropriate seal for their assigned work. It's not just a good idea. It's the law.
Hey there.
How? What?
This lift is going nowhere fast. This area's been picked clean. Is someone tapping into the power here?
shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will easily profit this
Wildlife, starring noted self-taught survivor.
Who dis?
Expert. Myself. Oh, were you? Why, after only just 2 weeks on my own, likely I have. Was there a big console that looked like somebody just unceremoniously yanked the innards free? I might be convinced to part with them. For a small favor, I'm fixing to take down one of the local ursopods. A few sprat corpses would be helpful as bait. As much as I appreciate the compliment, such work is beneath someone of my skills. See that their habitat. Here's a fetch. Have at it now.
Thank you. Dumbass.
Hoyt. Name's Hoyt, right? I've noted some right sophisticated interactions among the Crabbles lately. Intricate courtship rituals.
Oh, you want this component? Do a side mission for you. No. How about now? How about you just give me it? How about we stop this stuff? This is make me evil.
We have possession of the lift and are ready to lend assistance to you, Agent. Awaiting the all clear. Executing primary operation. Now!
About how every time you're like, oh, it's like, oh, find this component. And then you go to the component, it's like, I have it, but I want you to do a side mission for me. I'm like, no.
Order reinforcements inbound.
For the equation! Multiply forward times 10!
You know? Like, eventually, I just want to do a story, you know? I don't want things blocking me constantly. Or also, you missed it earlier, I have allies in here, and for some reason I can target them. And why does it keep I swear it keeps switching that when I don't actually press it. Okay, fuck off with your stupid... Also, this combat's kind of getting to me. Like, I almost should have just left it on story mode, because that's honestly all I care about right now. Just headshot it. Turret. Or the allies kind of suck. I feel like they were way better in the first game. Like, you could almost get carried by the allies, and now they're just like, eh, we're weak. Or that I summoned allies, but I don't think they even did shit. Yeah, they all died. I don't know if that's my fault or what. Can I steal it? I feel like there's some way to get stuff, but
Will this gastric nightmare never forget? So I still have trouble saying that. Certainly, if you, I would pass the Calcaduceus on to you. By all, no. Capitulation, I can stomach. Collusion, I am obliged to face you then. I am no arbiter, but as a protect me.
and after a while, you just don't even feel like not choosing violence because violence just gets shit done. Yeah, it is very similar.
Calcaduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Organizer replacement. Greetings, sentient.
What's your name?
Welcome to the
Ooh.
archive. I am Ueniac, the universal equation numeric integration
Uniac.
calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism.
It just does. That's the problem. Like, what was it? At one point, they're like, okay, do we want to let this guy go free because he said he won't cause any problems? And then he comes back later with reinforcements, and you're like, fine. The game, the developers decides, oh, you shouldn't trust people. You should just kill everyone. And you're like, yeah, basically.
Effectively, that is correct. My tone and demeanor are carefully constructed.
Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, AI.
Optimize profits, i.e. gain over to maximize the needs of our
Okay, I don't care. I just want the extra story.
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts?
Also, a slight complaint about this game. It has sometimes too much text that's just unimportant. Like, I almost wanted like a different option in the beginning, not like a difficulty option, but straight up like, do you want the story or do you want the long ass winded story? Like, maybe I might be winning, might be losing, who knows?
Perusing contents. Anatomizing diverse.
But it's just like,
concatenating manifold integrants.
it feels like
Cursory assessment complete.
they could have used one sentence and instead they chose 5.
So that provided by the Protectorate. Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wish. But why simply huck goods better when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harm? What is the aim of your query? The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago. Though the amount you've provided is several to perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of function. 25.7 years.
Nice.
And any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent in order to improve calculatory processing of Rift data in a timely manner.
Like, this is just an AI now.
Made to address the damage done by Protectorate.
It's not that. It'll be like, it's like someone fluffing up a report where you're like, I can't, or no, it's like go into those recipes and then they start telling you their history about their family. And you're like, listen, you need these 5 ingredients, you need this oven at this time, and then you do this. That's what I need. I don't need to know how your dog had a limp and then that's what caused you to make this tart recipe.
I am unlocking access to the Underlands. Cold storage will require servicing, repairing thermal transfer. Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern. Return later to discuss the remaining subsystem work. And soon, everything will be running like clockwork. Have a profitable day!
Ooh, wait, I got something. Yeah, it's just... Like, how can other games... Other games can, in so little detail... Ooh. Energy recharge rate, reflective amplification plating, what does that do? While affected by a damage type debuff, you emit damage of that type to foes in the area around you. I already have? Oh, wait, oh, this one. Eh. Never mind, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't think the gear actually matters. Where am I going? Where?
We are each of us ennobled by our place. It is imperative for all of us to do our assigned part.
I have to click it. Okay, why didn't it switch to that mission? What, is it telling me to leave? Or? So wait, how are the tacos? Is it like salsa on them? Seasoning? Probably should eat something because I thought I would be done by now, but also I got distracted. What should I grab for a quick snack? Now I'm leaving again. Oh, this is a whole different area. Let's see. Retrieve data from cold storage. Restore thermal transfer. This is going to take a while. I'm going to grab not quite food, but at least a big enough snack to kind of... I mean, it would be dinner time, but I'm like, yeah, I want to finish this first. So I'm going to grab a reasonable snack that'll be like mid-dinner or early dinner. Yeah. Be right back. Enjoy the music. Or never my cable. Actually, I'm going to pull a crazy move, and I'm just going to be back in, like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So, you can enjoy the music. Yeah, you should solve more problems. So, yeah. First time I'm doing it like this, but, hey, you know. I'll be back, I don't know, harass each other if you want. Or play some Overwatch.
conjunction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with Asta Fiskwich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tausetti for the vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Asta. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to Assistant VP of Vending Stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale Management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as Executive Drainage Manager in Recreant Reclamations and Artificial Additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of Sistybits bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably am. Bye now.
Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Crabwitch, a sandwich made from crabble makes a mighty fine treat. Crabwitch, it's the sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemistricians process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat. So grab a crabble 'cause it can't be beat.
episode of Big Gain Hunter, we take you to the battle-worn planetoid of Eden, where Auntie's invasion is currently in process.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks.
I'm back. How long was that? Damn, not even 10 minutes.
Don't spill a drop of that arachnid discharge. And what each
Now that's what you call fast food.
Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Adrenatime. Work harder, not smarter. I'm on Paradise Island, on the Elysium moon of Eden. A scenic piece of real estate, if you don't mind the occasional minefield. Pardon our dust. We'll spruce up the place once our takeover's done. For now, let's turn our attention to this episode's Leviathan crustacean, the Crabble. Think of crabbles as the star wingers of the animal kingdom, but with goring horns and bottomless bellies. They're omnivorous, a 10-bit word that means everything's on the menu. From your head to your boots. Not a pleasant way to go. Here on Eden, we find a few breeds. The Hammerclaw is a hull-headed rascal. Lives up to its name. Packs a wallop up close. The Bullet Claw breed lobs plasma from its claw joints. They'll get you coming and going. You'll find various breeds adapted to their environments across Arcadia. Use your upper story when loading up for a hunt. Consider the habitat. Crabbles on Paradise Island hate a good jolt. Really sticks in their claw. My security team tells me we'll find a herd of hammerclaws on yonder beach. Let's go close the deal. Huh. Beach is empty. Not a creature is stirring. Someone on my team is getting quite the vigorous dressing down. Wait, what's that in the sand? They dig! They can burrow! Underhanded rascals!
See, if you plan it right, you can be faster than delivery. Also, on a side note, I always wondered why people were like those like flavored waters, or was it? That what was it? I think it was the scented water thing. And people were like, "Oh, I don't like drinking water. I need a way to like drink it." I'm like, "It's water. Just drink water. Water's great." And then I started drinking the like caffeine-free Gamer Sups, which is just another flavor. And honestly, I drink those too fast compared to like regular water. Actually, what's up? Let me eat a little bit. I got a nice chicken sandwich.
What say we change the subject? Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Although I really enjoy sparkling water too. I think the thing is, I drink water normally, but like you get like flavored or sparkling water, and I'll just drink it too fast. And I'm like, then I'm going to the bathroom constantly.
just won't quite meet. I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my rates are never lowered.
Oh, I am known through all Arcadia as the uncomplicated loner.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's better to, like, just having sparkling water over soda. So honestly, you can't even complain that much. It's like, like, you can't drink water, but you found a way to still drink water without drinking water. Oh, I could have been leveling up the whole time. Maybe that's why they were so weak.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound
Oops.
in addition to my standard service fees. Oh,
Yeah, because its targets affect Mars Cell's companion ability to restore gadget energy. Collects and recycles your shock rods, plasmas, giving a small chance to recover them. Yeah, I like he did this. Hmm.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists: advertising. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay.
The core really doesn't bother me because it's still just at base level sparkling water.
Can't exist on bread and water. Never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water.
Every one of my 14 occupational
Eaten alone at your desk.
home threat detecting instincts is screaming for caution right now.
Supervisor, you stay hungry.
Fine, fine. Let us proceed.
This is one of
Well, that's straight up like, what is it? If I ever go to like a bar with people and they're getting like drinks and I'm not gonna drink, I'll straight up just have like soda water. Which is to say, like, which is basically just the bubblies they put in for the soda because, you know, well, you know, because of what is it? Working in restaurants, but it's like it's just syrup and bubbly water. Is it not LaCroix? It doesn't really matter. It's just like, whatever. That's all you need sometimes, bubbly water. The only thing is how much do you want to pay for it?
We certainly thought big
What?
with the archive. Locking them down. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Damn it, I missed. Nice. I guess I could have snuck around, but oh well. Damn it! There we go. See, that's why I can't play shooters anymore. I'm bad now. Although maybe I never was good, so.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information. If you encounter opposition, remember.
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were.
Oh. Oh, Apex was the thing I forgot about. Played Apex for a little bit, but like.
Identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What just happened? I didn't do. Wait! You out there! What did you just? Please, come talk to me. What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail, and yet you stroll in here, wave that thing around, and the whole system lights up like a white dwarf? What did you do? You mean to say we've been running ourselves ragged here, while the whole time there's a device that controls the entirety of the Archive's computronic systems? And it was in the Protectorate's possession? That's damnably... I mean, the paradigm is infallible. I am certain we were meant to flail about without this obvious asset. For a reason. What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything. Truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our lab, it might just be the thing we need to complete our work. Oh, during the Order's assault, a Protectorate soldier ran to the control room and triggered the chemical fire suppression system, and it literally froze all the combatants in place. I've been working on a procedure to reverse the effects. Sadly, it has proved a hard shell to crack, and so far I've been unsuccessful. For a moment, I believed your efforts to be my first sign of progress. I thought the machines whirring to life meant my efforts were successful.
All competitive shooters or anything are sweaty. That's why I don't care for them.
I most certainly do not. These men and women are dead unless I can find a way to help them. And my time is much better spent working on that than talking to you. Good day. Guards, would you mind escorting this person from my presence?
Look sharp. It's a fight. Have a fix on their weaknesses. Good, but alas, not hard. Target analyzed. Lay down. Stun weapon ready, Commander. They're benumbed, mitigating the threat. Give every protector subject to battle scan.
I'm alive. Who needs to die? On the tender in the mid-court restricted zone. Oh,
there's so many more games you can play without dealing with all that stuff, like co-op games. Also, I wonder. Okay. Oh, you can still play like multiplayer games that, like MMOs, without being competitive, you know?
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recalled the facility's safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits.
But yeah, just I think the competitive nature of, like, if you're playing like competitive things with friends, that's a different story compared to like random people online. Oh, it's the balance of. I had a thought, it disappeared. I'll probably get back to it later.
And just how exactly are we supposed to get that thing moving again?
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
What? That took. Second shot didn't kill. I think. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Like how I don't want to like 100% a game anymore. It's kind of the same thing as not being competitive. It's like I'm here to enjoy. Base health, enemies awareness, depletion rate, sneak attack damage. No, I'm not doing sneak build. I just accidentally hit crouch. Exactly. I remember the last game I did, I just froze them all to death. I also don't know if there's even a hit button.
Negative. Recharge incomplete.
This grenade. I actually don't know if there's a melee button. That's funny. Anyway.
Extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted. Repugnant and sponges.
Check your scopes for complaint.
Stop it.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
That was sponsored by Auntie's Toy.
Torpificator at ready status.
Restock your arsenal, planning a key business tip.
That's nice.
Batten scan.
They have everything you need in one place.
Powered.
Someone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Do I need to kill this thing first? Is that what it is?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Stop moving. Oh my god. It's because I ran away from it too fast that it's like, oh no. Holy shit. I can't continue, I don't think, without... Actually, I might...
Initialize the final
Groupification in progress. Shaking the bite out of them.
No. I was gonna say, you gonna finish? Nah, we don't care about them. Anyway.
Vulnerabilities identified.
They're still causing problems, really?
For combatant analysis.
Also, I didn't realize there was gun sway. No. Too bothersome.
I'm alive. Who needs to die? Batten scan. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Target analyzed. Lay down, they'll be numb. Mitigating the threat.
What's supposed to run over there? Oh, this way? Whoop.
The storage brick is on its way.
What? There was something over here. How do I get over there? Wait. Huh?
Following a modicum of testing, Slurrylose will soon be found in all of our food products.
Elevators.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Moving on. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
To be honest, I don't know where I'm going right now.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
We go up this way? Hmm. Really? I think that was the wrong answer. How do I?
Thought you agents were durable. Patch yourself up.
Is it this to the left? feel like I'm just completely going the wrong direction.
The first few days of laboring around our frozen fellows were difficult. It was,
Yep.
if I may cheekily say, cold, bleak, and biting. Yet, rather quickly, I found myself acclimating to the situation and resumed what had been my normal banter with the now gelid auto-contriver Haas.
I don't know where the last time it quick saved was.
Junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
I think I need to go back to the original room.
Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements. We own up to it sometimes. Right now, in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, claiming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production.
Is it out here?
The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on, a recent report on the new Sprat's Up condiment substitute
I don't.
rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a might tangy 110% real Sprat flavor.
I feel like it wants me to go somewhere in here, but it doesn't really have a pathway.
110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. I consider this song a real standout.
Yeah, unless I was supposed to be able to get on that.
You surely will as well.
I don't know.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents
We're ignoring it.
requested marketing melody, Forced
No.
Hits by the Herschel Sisters.
Not sure there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
Lately, I enjoy games more that are more straightforward, where it's just like Resident Evil, where you're like, listen, there's only 3 paths, and once you get to the end, you know you're at the end of that path. And you're like, yes, thank you. Whereas this is like infinite paths. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So I have a jetpack thing that clearly doesn't actually work.
Next up, the real reason Wireless Free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
They said rivals.
Way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
Never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed.
Like if this armor didn't give me like a lot of defense, it would kind of be useless. I also don't know if the defense actually works. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't. Like it's all just a lie. Yep, he's dead.
Lay down fire. Mortificator at ready status. Locking them down. Taking the fight out of them.
At least the mechs are easy to kill.
Don't become a statistic, Commander.
I just wish Toxic was as good as it pretended to be. What the hell is hitting me? Oh my god. Can you guys... They're off. Stop with your stupid cutscenes. I don't care anymore. Or you're taking all my health just because... Where did these mines come from? Oh no, there's people. But I could pass them. Oh, this way. Again, it's like, oh look, we're gonna keep blocking your pathway. I'm like, what?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Suffered extensive damage.
You are correct.
Can you guys stop it?
I have a fix on their protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't put
Nope. Oh wow. What's over here? Nothing. No. Oop. If I can just ignore them, it's all great. Fuck off. Well, somehow this weapon is still good, and I'm dying. And I'm dying. And I'm dying. And it's pointless. Fucking hate that stupid ass poisoning. It doesn't even make sense. Are you fucking kidding me? What is the quest? Repair thermal transfer. Damn, it's gonna cause permanent damage? That sucks. Anyway. I'm already done with all the... As I said, everything dies. Fetch missions. Too many fetch missions. Actually, the worst part is not the fetch mission. It's that there's no loop back. So you're going back and forth, back and forth. What is it? I think they talk about like there's certain games. PoE 2 when you're like, I cleared out all the enemies in the place and you're like, ah, now I need to get all the way back to the beginning. You're like, ah. Whereas stuff like Skyrim, they knew back then, you would get to the end of a dungeon, you would unlock a secret door and you'd be at the entrance and you can just leave and it was great. What's this?
Reactor or punch card processing? I'm not embarrassed to admit I have an interest in seeing more of the innards of
It's not even good. Enable repair. It's just an elevator?
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next? No need to fret. The lifts will let down. Special.
That always cheers me up.
I've tried replaying it and then I just couldn't.
Here I'd worried our data brick wouldn't arrive.
Oh, the unspeakable things I'm about to do.
Corpificator at ready status. Corpification in progress. They're benumbed.
I think I've attempted it on stream too.
Step aside. Fine.
Cause yeah, even I played Apex on stream. What does it want me to do?
Looks like we could ride this down if we get it moving.
Yeah, I mean, I played with some of the basic mods.
Target analyzed.
Wait, I'm supposed to go over here?
Back and scan.
Stop with the cutscenes. I don't know. There's nothing new to it now. That's why I'm just like. Oh, is my supposed to... Oh. What do I see? Weird puzzle. Everything needs a... Why is there so many things to turn on and off? What is... So many levers. What are you?
I sense the rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. All that remains is to restore the archive reactor.
I looked at a little Pragmata and I don't know, I saw the little like cutscene where they're like, oh, you hack the enemy and then you do this and that, and I'm like, What is it? Well Dweller. I don't know if you have seen Crypt Keeper. I played it before you showed up. But it's another Metroidvania. Now it's got a demo, so I want to try that out. Other than that, Gecko Gods is more priced than I thought it would be, so I don't know. I don't know what games are coming out. So realistically, it's just now the games that I still have on the list of like Game Pass, which I guess is Final Fantasy 3 and 4. Can I go down there? I don't know how to get anywhere. Oh, thank you. It's just one of those games. It's like cool. I almost wonder. It's like I feel like it could almost be a co-op game. No way. Found a cool sword. What?
The archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The protectorate mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
How do I?
Workaround might be of considerable work, mainly via the reactor's backup security systems.
Appears we can adjust turret settings. Seal those doors from reinforcement.
Really? Why do I need? I don't need 3 reactors.
Time to resupply using those caches.
Could enable that fire suppression system we saw earlier.
Okay, not everything needs to be.
Cache unsealed. Reactor turret defenses online. Reactor reinforcement door sealed. Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
Was it you saying that, or was it Celine saying that? Where you're like, I don't know. I think I would just leave this disabled.
Reactor turret defenses offline.
That was made for the Japanese population to be like, oh look, you want to be parents? And they're like, no. Why do you need to be parents when you can just be a parent in a game? Right.
VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's ecological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Get a load of this cryoblast. Each planet
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Not while you work 60 hours a week and
what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter.
what was it? Where did I even come from? Here.
Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Antibiotics. The burning means it's probably working.
Yeah. Maybe just allow people to take time off, you know?
Just one hitch. This place is a mite unsafe.
I have a fix on them. Taking the fight out of them, locking them down.
The atmosphere is electrified.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh, I can't do that right now. Damn you. Nope. I can be like, damn, that sucks. Listen, maybe, maybe the population ain't worth increasing.
Distant sightings offer scant details. Some say the creature is bird-like. Others reckon it's simian, a monkey's bigger, meaner uncle. We do know the creature gets the drop on victims, literally falls out of the sky. Seems like a good candidate for our biological weapons program if we could rope one for study.
Where's the enemies?
Join me and my security team as we look under every rock. Shoot it! Shoot the boy damn thing!
Need some blood shall be shed. Identified.
Oh, interesting. Listen, if society was good enough to keep going, the people would keep going, you know?
Apologies, folks. We seem to be having technical difficulties with our live feed. Please enjoy a commercial break for these quality products while we sort this out. Huntley, are you there? Huntley, report. Microphone check, check, check. Huntley, more quality broadcasting coming right up.
Where am I going?
Consider this song a pretty standard number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
What do I get? Listen, people will make their own decisions. And how do I... Probably should have left from there. I don't know if there's an exit in here.
archive reactor has been returned to operational status. Requisite tasks complete.
Oh, I guess I can just leave this one.
Archive central interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further. What an interesting predicament you say.
Oh no, it's a complicated topic. It's a personal choice. And that's why some people are like, oh my god, I'm gonna have as many children as possible. Some people are like, nah, I'm good.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, bring every single lab. Make the paradigm workarounds failing.
Again, I don't need to hear this 4 times.
We need to resolve this, or we'll never get that Rift data processed. 2 of those priority sets need to go.
Priority control access nook unsealed.
Doors are open. You should go see what this is all about.
Overt influence.
I don't want to walk around. How far back am I now? Perfect. Okay, now fool me once. I realized I probably couldn't jump that far.
Oversight. The dream of belonging. The allure of secure. Be advised. Ah, much better. Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. Stop and consider. What would your... Stop now, and I'll wait. Why? You don't want your rivals to win now. Vandalism. Sabotage. What? You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say? Partners!
Did it work? Is this thing fixed or not?
To conclude realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives. Power down, then power on again.
Again, I don't need a cutscene every single time.
Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Looking forward to seeing the results we get from processing that Rift data. For, purely professional reasons, of course.
Do-do-do-do.
Shall I proceed?
Our allies would no doubt shoot us on sight if we destroyed the archive. If you think...
Shall I proceed? Error, Rift data processing complete. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contain flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty.
Nice.
Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental Rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Error. Catastrophic meltdown detected.
Damn. Anyway. I don't even know what to do with these choices anymore. It doesn't matter. I should be getting close to the end at least.
I think congratulations are in order. Unless I'm mistaken, I gather you've accomplished your primary goal. Now it's time to honor your end of our agreement and transfer stewardship of the archive into the Order's most capable hands. The Calcaduceus, if you please. Do you know what you have done? But not as much as it...
Kill on sight. Ooh. I don't know, grenades out.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Outlaw. Blah 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 blah. Or like do a side mission or become enemies. I'm here to save this universe, not
Well, we could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything useful. Or we could head back to the ship and see where this data leads us.
I think you mean researching the rifts? We're gonna leave at least a few open, right? For religious purposes? Why are you looking at me like that?
she still doesn't.
The universe is filled with things that want to kill you. Luckily, our products, and only our products, can reliably prevent that.
While I care little for the current Order administration, I care even less. It is taking every fiber of my willpower to keep this from turning to violence. I'd say farewell. You see me again, it'll be the last.
Damn, I lost her. Anyway.
Commander, this unit requests your presence in the cockpit to discuss a priority matter.
Stronger than nature.
Now, upward and onward. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste.
A significant anomaly has been detected by
Ooh.
onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked Horizon Point Station has reappeared. Adding, providing intel based on energy reading. Well, present data does not indicate a Horizon Point calculating. However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other
Final mission.
Leaving will be highly unlikely due to the high levels of that is a briefing complete.
Okay, looks like it's the final mission. How do I... Onward! You're about to return to Horizon Point Station to determine the fate of the Arcadia colony. Would you like to continue? Yes. Let's see what ending I ended up with. And then we can figure out if there's more endings, and maybe we'll watch them, because... Let's not skip it? I don't know.
It appears Horizon Point Station is still in the process of being reconstituted. The rift itself is also more unstable than ever. As a result, landing closer to the location of the Protectorate's large-scale rift anomaly modulator is not possible. In order to modify it with the rift data you processed in the archive, you will need to travel to its location on foot and seize it from Protectorate. The energy readings from the modulator can be traced to the Sovereign's flagship, Providence. Hypothesizing, given Protectorate hierarchy and the recent announcement about the Sovereign's mental refreshment, this is likely the Consul's doing.
And I know just how to stop him. Get me close and I'll make it quick.
Intimidation is not required. Protectorate subjects are not programmed to question authority. Warning. The rift is growing dangerously unstable. Using the rift modulator on board the...
I've trained for impossible odds, Commander.
I forgot about her.
Anything you throw me at. Just say the word.
Once the modulator is secured, it may be used to close the rift and save Arcadia, and there is minimal room for error.
Okay, be right back.
top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Attention all ground-bound associates across Arcadia. Look skyward with pride at that brilliant speck.
Okay, I think it's time to conclude this thing. Yeah. Also, you make a character model and you never see them again. Also, I don't know who the last person was. Sure. Also, I need to make sure to upgrade her. Look at that ship. Ooh, it's like a ghost pirate ship in space. Well, it's not ghost, like a, oh no, kind of ghosty. Cool. I don't know what the companion armor stuff is.
You know how some creatures can smell danger? I think I might have absorbed some of that. Watch those troops carefully.
That's the Sovereign's ship, all right. The console must be close.
Let's buy all these. Was there rockets in here? I don't see any missiles, sadly.
If I hadn't lost my sanity before this, I have now.
Why are they over leveled like that? Is there grenades here? Grenade. Oh, there they are, mini rockets. Nice. Hello, cat. Or as they say, y'all. Do. Listen, you just need to get her a laptop so she can also watch the stream. Best part is when she can still hit enter.
Deaths of millions weren't in the balance. This will make a fine agility course, but the rift modulator ought to make our path clearer.
Nice. She's just wiping her butt on your keyboard.
You
Go and show yourself so I can. Boom. Perfect. What? Footstep volume, NPC awareness detection rate. Your damage resistance and evasion are ignored for 8 seconds when caught by. Ew.
These things aren't right. They should never have been pulled out of infection.
Damn, it's so far away.
For their own good.
Mark in her territory. Why do they gotta make turrets behind me? Luckily this thing has a lot of ammo comparatively for a sniper. Doot, 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 doot. I wonder how usually the different Final Fantasies compare to likability. Shot. Small ass crit spot. Yeah. Wonder what the final fight will be like. I probably even had this weapon. Yeah, it's so far away. Can we just make it quicker?
This one can talk. Get away from me. See them? They were my teammates and they did.
Whoa, hey.
Wait,
Commander?
is that you? No, this must be some kind of trick. Law, what's happening to me? So it is you. Thank Law.
Commander Rose. Did I put it as 2 different names?
Something was.
Sounds like they were in the same state as those troopers. Wonder why she can put a coherent thought together.
I don't understand what's happening. Everything was fine. Till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move.
You were still alive when the rift disassembled you. The modulator reconstructs information in the state it was stored in, which is...
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. Law, I knew something was the matter. So she never intended for any of us to survive. Figures. Stop speaking in circles.
Your pieces no longer fit together, it seems. The modulator unfolds.
So I've come back from death to some... I assume you got a plan to help me? You do, don't you? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, well, the amount of hope I got, best you can. This is.
Surprise killing is the best.
Well, it's not a surprise. She asked for it.
Mercy was the only real option here.
Yup.
You did right by her.
What is? I was like, what's that left area? It doesn't matter. Onward!
Protectorate. Looks like they're heading to the skip lab. Wonder why.
Oops, looks like I ran out of food. Can you not spawn enemies like...
Recharging as fast as it can, Commander! My aftermarket parts are prime.
Bloop. I don't know, I think I'm kind of ready for this game to be done. How do I... Really? I wonder... There might have been a bunch of things, like if I didn't save the guy.
The rift have brought back some janitor mechs instead.
Okay, can they stop setting me on fire? I hate when enemies have DK, or like, they have fire ammo. It's like, cool. My health just keeps going down. Thanks. It's like when the enemy has slow and you're like, ah yes. Like, I get it, I have it, but... It's not fun to fight against. Which is also, I guess, the same with multiplayer games. That's why you get like PvP and MMOs. I'm like, oh shit. What's the real answer to PvP and MMO games? Stun, 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 stun. So what am I grabbing stuff? Okay, I'm close. I think.
That ain't a normal rift. Normal
Huh?
as they can be, anyhow. Is that plasma in its orbit? It'll take some doing to get past it. We ought to have a look around.
This is scientist Bernard Rand.
Oh, I'm dying. Can I get a healing station? Please.
actually make sense. Or I'm completely misinterpreting them. One or the other.
I'd like to say I get how you figured that out, but
Hmm.
I don't.
Lucky was always the best answer.
The skip labs and see if it's right.
Let's see what we got. Yeah.
Wow, that was beautiful. Both the science and the risk.
Seems like I was able to avoid a whole different room. That's nice.
With our observations from the laboratory, our projections are off by orders of magnitude. Solver, it seems. Montserrat's hypothesis was correct all along. The results from the experiments were faulty.
Armed and ready. Looking pretty sketchy.
I didn't think they would actually. Can this thing stop hitting me instantly? I'm dead. 3, 2, 1. I didn't realize I was supposed to kill those scientists because they're like scientists and they're like whatever. Slave Aspire is very straightforward. And this is bullshit that I have to do this again.
One rift equation solved. Let's plug it into the terminal at the skip labs and see if it's right.
Great. Now we can get through the chamber. And we won't expire immediately like our friend here.
But now I was just thinking about something about the combat of this game. Like it looks nice, it generally feels nice, except for the balance. The balance I'm just like, eh. Can the fucking thing stop? I'm dead. Right here. Because of course they got like something that just meteors me. Or instant takes my health. Like I'm undercover, it should not be able to do anything to me right now. It like literally one-shots me. I also don't like levels like this for story games. I guess it's an RPG, but still. How much health does it have still? Also, if I use the inhaler, I basically die. What does this do? Fucking piece of fucking shit. I just wanted to jump up and not jump into it. I swear they're gonna be alive. Nope, we're good. Like, I jumped up here. But it won't let me climb, so I had to double jump and jumped right into it. Why did I... What the fuck off with your grenades? And I don't know if there's any way to heal my poisoning. I mean, the final fight might be so broken that I might just have to lower the difficulty. I can already see it coming. Well, they get you to the zone and you're like, okay, now give me like a healing thing. Why is there no wall healing thing? They would do it so often and then... Like, they did so much in the beginning when I didn't need it, and now they're like, no, no healing for you. You can seal the enemies. There's one, I can see it. Holy shit. It's not even that. If that yellow bar gets to the end, I insta-die. Just straight up, that's all the answer is. It's not like, oh... You just revive and whatever. Or you just heal. No, it's like, just insta-death. Because that's a fun mechanic. I'm gonna try out this open. It's been a while since I used it. Okay. That's what I thought. Again, everything has a fucking mortar. And it does burn damage. Also, I'm pretty sure I used her ability and didn't. What the fuck is... Can you stop... much is this fucking health? This thing's Is there another one? What are you... Everyone has fucking rockets. Okay, here's me dying. You can see me actively dying. Ready? Here comes the insta-kill. Do I care? No. Can I even change the difficulty settings? I don't even know. Boom. I just want to finish the game. I don't even care anymore. They're like, oh, we're gonna mech it. It's just like... Oh my god, I thought I fucking opened it. Where's this stupid... Where was it? It's up top. Hey, look, I took down the stupid thing already. Stop moving. Honestly, it seems like it almost takes the same amount of damage. Damn it, that was so close. But yeah, you can push this farther when you're under level, but then it's like, okay, now what? It's like, no. Just... Where the fuck am I going? That way? Looks like I'm still under level, so I don't even know what the difficulty did for any of it. It's like I'm fighting space Nazis. They're not quite Nazis. Where is the exit even? Oh.
As a member, how might this unit bolster or note by...
What am I looking for in here? Locate rift modulator. Is it this thing? I'll be honest, I don't even know where I'm attempting to go. I don't think there's anything up there. This way? Oh look, puzzle.
Unless you'd like to avoid the direct approach.
That's fine. Oh, it drops down to a Mark IV instead of a Mark V. Interesting. Also, the funny thing is this is a weapon I got in like the beginning, like the first area. Like it was the first special weapon I got, so to speak. Well, I do really enjoy the sniper. Really? Why is there...
Good. We made it. I was expecting a wall of swinging axes and maybe a punch.
This is unnecessary?
Best to avoid combat if we can help it.
I also don't even know what the final boss would be.
Some credentials? If security's this tight, the modulator must be close by. I'm mighty curious about what these scientists were.
Did you not hear the intro? You'd best present a very convincing reason for your presence. Oh, are you a Rift? You should share your progress with Chief Scientist Montserrat. He's in the Rift Chamber. Of course, it's my... Montserrat asserts that
I like how they're like, oh yeah, you're fine. Like, yeah. Where is she?
I received word that you were here. Rift, what exactly was it that you needed? I'm rather short on time, as a gander outside might tell you. Yeah, well, we all have urgent needs. And mine is to keep my lab and hopefully the rest of this system from falling apart. I need the modulator for my own analysis. You can wait. The IRC. I did not realize you were a colleague of sorts. Raw data from whatever a rift engulfs is preserved, yes, but the essence of a thing is not. Like a sense of self, for example.
So you're saying you're unable to extract the perfect essence that the rift converts matter into?
The going theory was that we could purge defects from the data, but it's futile. I've proven that we cannot edit data in any form, but the console no longer listens, which is distressing. I've prepared a report for him showing how the very structure of the modulator makes what we're attempting impossible. But but as I said, I fear the report won't do any good. In any case, we have little choice. I'm sequestered here. I hope you're able to sway him. Because if you don't, a deck up in the control.
That modulator is a bit too large for us to be absconding with it, Command.
Accessing report. Rift restoration analysis. Compiled by Chief Scientist Monserrate.
Nope.
Steam Council. After much analysis, my conclusion is that the modulator we have worked tirelessly to build will not function as every test of reconstitution has resulted in demonstrable failure. Proceeding
Why do I continue?
The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances.
Hmm.
Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of, unfortunately, the data that we originally had hoped for. From the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space, untouched by humanity, has not and we are now out of time. All of our recent readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know
Unit has been functioning for 386.
Let's go with. I never went into sneak and melee. Haha.
Well, we got the schematics. This report got me asking questions. If they found rifts in deep space where humanity supposedly ain't been, how did they form? It don't add up.
We can concern ourselves with that later. First, let's find the console.
The console. Although the one thing about this game is that it seems like you can convince people of stuff even if you don't have like that high of speech, or you can go all in on speech. I feel like you could almost do a passive run.
Wait a tick, Commander. If we're gonna close that rift, we've got to seize control from the console. And he's
Pretty sure he won't listen to reason. Might have to kill him. You need to be pretty damn persuasive if you're looking to keep your hands clean. And when that...
We ought to resupply. Take a moment to catch our breath.
What did I resupply? What? Rip. I have enough ammo, I'm fine. I'm good. Was the console here?
Always the same story, ain't it? These types are too cocky and too deluded to see a threatened Canid will always bite back.
My sentinels tell me you have some interesting ideas. Oh, easy. You've come quite close enough. Sentinels, if you would.
One thing is certain. Your gray matter is too lacking for you to wield this much power. Just say the word, Commander. I've been dying to stick a knife in this fool for as long as I can remember.
My dear, you're about to witness what every other member of the Dawn could only dream of. For I will save Arcadia and rid it forever of trespassers like your little friend here. Do not place his decision at my feet. I know it's difficult for the likes of you to fathom the concept of self-sacrifice, but he chose, and what am I to do but carry on his legacy?
Oh, this guy killed the previous guy, that's what it was.
But achieve what he could not. Such bravado is unbecoming when you can't make good on your promises. Tell me, did you manage to stop us from bringing your peace talks to a swift end? As I recall, Greater Tranquility was reduced to little more than...
So that rift expansion was not a coincidence.
It was a modest success.
Ah, they're using Rifts as weapons.
Hobble Auntie's choice in the Order once and for all, but it has proven to be a valuable lesson in patience. I was able to buy the time to enact the very plan before you. Though, judging from that vacant expression, very well. Once the rift destroys Arcadia, we shall edit the information stored within it and use the modulator to reshape our colony into its... Horizon Point's destruction all those years ago was a tragedy, yes, but without it, we might never...
So they just want to basically reset the world as they want it, which we've heard many times before.
Arcadia's rebirth. When the matriarch discovered the first skip drive, she set us on a course to elevate humanity. We're now writing our path. And I will do my... Intrepid, aren't you? Well,
Our matriarch dissected this skip drive technology, learned its secrets, and enabled us to produce them. But it was not until well after Horizon Point's untimely end that we understood the opportunity gifted. It is as the Grand Architect designed. And believe you me, I've no intention of letting you thwart our securing. It's your time that's running out, not better yet. Tell the whole room how His Eminence, the Sovereign, was wrong. This was originally his plan, after all. I am merely a partner, seeing it carried out. Do not presume to tell me what is or isn't the truth. I was advisor to the original Sovereign. I know the mind of a true leader. This is the path Henry should have taken. Yes, of course we argued over methodology. Henry was always too stubborn. I regret that he had to make such a difficult choice. That one of the Matriarch's heirs is not guiding us. But he needed to look beyond himself. So you say.
Your science is 100 kinds of wrong. Worse,
I don't even know.
willfully misinterpret what the data
Her
says
outfit is
about
awesome. I don't know what's up.
and I can't wait to correct you.
I am the chosen shepherd of Arcadia and will not be. You must know that you have little chance of swaying me. I will not be distracted from taking what is owed to us. Curse you!
Oh wait. Remember, the answer is violence. Peace was never an option. You just have too much fucking health. Where is... Enjoy rockets. Where does his body go? He didn't drop any loot? What the hell is this bullshit?
Commander. We should get to the helm.
Error. The reconstruction has grown increasingly volatile and the Rift device has lost control capability. Closure of the Rift via conventional means no longer possible. Brace for catastrophic event.
So there's no way to close the rift, but to send one of us in. Do I got that right? Well, don't that beat all?
Maybe let's think of this less as a suicide mission and more as an opportunity in disguise. This is what my whole life has been leading to. If anyone's flying into that rift, it's going to be me.
I'm happy for you, so long as you get that rift closed.
Do I kill myself or let her do what she always wanted? Honestly, I think I want to do her to do what she always wanted.
Make me sound valiant and selfless. I want cereals made about this.
That seemed like a very quick, like, turnaround. Like, it wasn't even like any, like, oh, you will be... No, it was just like, yeah, make some good news about it. Oh my god. The cultist saved us all. Through the whole time she shows violence.
Azalea
her life nobly by saving the colony with her sacrifice. Not that she cared about
Yeah.
that. She was beyond such pedestrian concerns
Yeah.
of right and wrong. She was going to merge with perfection, and she couldn't have been happier.
Happier.
Hogarth was declared a traitor to the Protectorate, along with most other Westport townsfolk. They were judged according to the paradigm, then sentenced to be executed until dead.
Executed until dead.
Forever tied to the city they could not protect. Having died at the peace talks, Augustine de Vries' treachery was never known to the Earth Directorate. She is forever remembered as the star agent
Damn.
who tragically went missing during her mission. Val continued to serve the commander of the Incognito faithfully for many more years than should be possible, giving automechs like her everywhere a reputation as stable and reliable. As a result,
Ooh.
more Valerie units were put into service, while fewer human agents were deployed into the field. As he rose through the Earth Directorate ranks,
Well, that's why she was the perfect one to go and save us from the rift.
to deploy the new Val units only when the situation posed significant risk. The policy reduced agent casualties by a significant margin. Oddly enough, in-office deaths increased by a not insignificant margin.
I wonder how many Indians. We're gonna look it up.
Niles Ibarra achieved the rank of commander, earning renown as a formidable agent, unafraid to challenge the status quo within the Earth Directorate. He recruited his friend Zebulon Tran to the Earth Directorate, a gesture of gratitude for not airing the Directorate's dirty laundry. Together, they vowed to reform the agency from within, so it might never again bargain with authoritarian governments. Ultimately, Niles rose to the position of Secretary General. His term saw the Earth Directorate at its most popular, or, in the eyes of corporations and tyrannical governments, most feared.
Nice.
In his struggle to resume gainful employment with Auntie's chief. Fortunately, her association with the commander helped her find a spot in a combat unit as a field medic. Yet she couldn't help but wonder if life had more in store. Marisol quietly fumed over her unfinished business with Anaïs Bujold at Point Obviation. She eventually passed away in her sleep.
Oof.
Alone and
That's what she gets for leaving me.
after Marisol left the commander's crew, rumors swirled that she began running operations on her own. She spent her days obsessing over unfinished business.
I like how it repeats it.
Passing away in her sleep, alone. Sovereign Varric was eventually discovered in mental refreshment in a placid and compliant state. All parties felt it would be best to leave him in the hands of the remaining Protectorate, who had the most experience with refreshment's process and victims. Despite the recent tumultuous events in Arcadia, it was business as usual for Free Market Station. Sub Rosa continued to
I guess we're talking about every single thing that could change.
commander's actions. Unable to die in their sacred rift after it was closed, the Glorious Dawn heeded a new calling, seeking the modulators needed to create new rifts so that they could die in those instead. With unfettered access to skip drives and its reputation untarnished by its still secret agreement with the Protectorate, the Earth Directorate became what it was always meant to be, the ultimate authority in Arcadia. The colony served as a base to expand the agency's reach across the galaxy. All of these events turned on the decisive actions of the Earth Directorate agent and their unique way of navigating Arcadia, its disparate factions, social complexities, ubiquitous product placement, and arsenal of absurdly satisfying weaponry. But through it all, and to this day, Earth has remained inexplicably dark.
Damn. Okay, let's see. Multiple ending variations centered around the fate of Arcadia and a commander. Key endings involve sacrificing yourself, having a companion. Oh, you can get De Vries as a companion? Damn. or recording games about forcing the console to sacrifice himself to save the galaxy. Best/secret ending. So it seems like it was main. Sacrifice yourself, sacrifice no one, companion sacrifice. Have the console, the evil guy, sacrifice himself. And a final ending where you choose the results of nothing and everything just explodes. Bro, why is there like... I was gonna like watch it, but it's like an hour long. We just go over all the different like super endings. Yeah, no, that's a whole separate thing. Yeah, I mean it's close. It's Duvri.
You picked the difficulty that puts story over combat. The person writing my dialogue thanks you for their gainful employment.
Anyway, that's complete. So what is next on my list? Probably a little more food. Ooh. That's an interesting controller. Kiln, what is that? Also, Hades 2 is now on Game Pass. What is... I don't even know what it is. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Is it under my library? Play later? Okay, I got Final Fantasy 3, 4, and honestly that's it. I don't know how long my Game Pass. I like how there's actually a message from Xbox. We're dropping the price of your PC Game Pass subscription starting on your next renewal date. I already canceled that. Beginning this year, future Call of Duty titles won't be joining PC Game Pass at launch and will be added but a year later. Great. You're lowering the price because the COD people should just be buying COD, you know? Wow, I didn't realize there was that much spam. So on that, hey, I checked your account value. Hey, I checked your account value. And the best part is they spell it wrong just so it's not known that it's spam or like virus. Invite you to group chat. What? Hey, I know this. It might seem random. That's a lot of spam. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll start with Final Fantasy 3. Which one was that? No. I never finished that. It just wasn't as satisfying. The night one. Yeah. That was also on Game Pass, so it was kind of like, does it say how long I have on Game Pass? It expires on the 11th, so I've got 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Which honestly is probably just enough time to finish both those two Final Fantasies. Anyway. Although, who knows, maybe there'll also be a break when Cillian actually builds her PC and doing some Slay the Spire 2 co-op. You should join us too. You must slay the Spire. Anyway. Exactly. Listen, she needs to learn strategy puzzle games, not just shooters and Roblox. It's like people will complain about me not playing certain games. It's like, but I play a variety of games. I just don't play a few specific games. I mean, there's some people that just like only play one game. It's like the people that only play COD games. I'm just like, wow. It's like, I get it, you're a gamer, but you're just a COD gamer. I don't play the mainstream multiplayer ones. Or competitive? Or Roblox is its own whole beast, but the rest of them are just like mainstream competitive shooter. Like all those extraction shooters, I didn't get into them. I don't like going, oh, I got a loot, and then you try to leave, and you're like, and I lost all my loot, and I'm like, ah, that feels bad. There's always potential for the future, but it's very unlikely, you know? I don't know. These. Yeah. That fighting games are a whole category where it's like, eh. This is the thing, is I'll just quit. Oh, also we might play some Helldivers when she builds her PC. Who knows? Again, that is only fun with people. Which actually before when I first played it, I had someone in chat, I was like, oh, let's play Helldivers. Like, sure, and then I like would be on, and then well, she showed up just for Helldivers. But yeah, I had someone that was like, okay, let's play Helldivers, and I was like, cool. And then they didn't show up, and it's like, well, I just played Helldivers solo, and it wasn't fun. I mean, I played like the first or second month it came out. And they're like, oh, now you gotta sign in with PlayStation. Kind of like, no. How about no? That's the other thing. Like, you can mess with friends, but messing with strangers, and then you're like, It's definitely one of those, like, games I feel like you could only play with friends, or like, at least I would only find the enjoyment in that part. Like, if you're not playing with friends, then it's just like, it's not that great of a game outside of that. It is essentially friend slop. Like, it's fun to send down stuff, but I'm like, eh. Especially if you go to the higher difficulties where like you're shooting something, you're like, I'm loading like multiple clips, and you're like, I don't know. I complain about stuff. I'd be a really shitty reviewer. Like, what do I feel about this game? I'm like, it almost has too much that you sometimes miss the story. And the story is pretty simple because it kind of just... You could probably sum up the whole story in like 5 sentences. You're sent out to protect... I don't remember the one of the Earth Directorates is. I mean, we already predicted what you were playing earlier. Actually, the only thing is you added was Overwatch. What games are you playing today? Rivals, Overwatch, Roblox. You know chat has just a record of it, right? I said this before. Chat is just there. It's not like it's deleted. It truly is. No, I did. You just said make her play other games. And she could read that. Yeah, unfortunately, the only game I'm looking for is gonna be like my first time getting into a rhythm game, but that won't be until August. Wait, I wonder when it launches in August. Does it even say? This doesn't. Yeah, but that's BK. Rhythm RPG Adventure. Anyway, I think it's all right. I still need to figure out. I don't want to make ombre rice. I need to figure out what food to make. What is it? That's so. Oh, it's almost May already. Give me the calendar. May starts next Friday, which means it's 4 weeks till the marathon stream. You gotta be prepared. Also, Mother's Day is it? What is that one? The 10th? 2 weeks. Let's already get stuff to make tiramisu. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Time to end stream. I want to see about if I can just send this VOD over to YouTube, see how that works. Now I already got the food. I fooded it out for today. I think he ran away. When I ran away. Probably played around Overwatch and I just devoured some food in that time. Anyway. First stream, not streaming on YouTube. Well, actually, no. Done a few, but regardless. Anyway. We'll see if it was mostly this game causing problems. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a good night. Bye. See you in Discord. I feel like I don't even know D.Va's lines from Overwatch, so it doesn't even matter. I would have said something, but anyway, bye.